Just because you think you don't have inner sight doesn't mean you can't visualize. I've been doing quantum healing sessions for a good decade at this point, and people come to me for their second time because their first time they feel was a failure because they couldn't visualize. I've gotten people who say they have aphantasia, mind blindness, and we get them to see. Now I feel for most people, the cutoff happens in childhood when they say, hey, you don't need that imaginative stuff anymore, join us in the real world. So what I've found with people who feel like they have aphantasia, inner blindness, mind blindness, it's that they don't know how to find the pathway back to the imagination space. So when someone comes to me and does a visualization session, for example, to help utilize their imagination space for purposes of visualization, what it's about really is finding the pathway back there and helping people redefine what inner sight means. There's a lot of similarities, but it's still different for everyone. And it's not as complex as people think. Once we get you to the path to your inner senses, once we're there, there's a lot of like, oh, this is that. Because of that, what I do is the amount that someone pays towards a visualization session, if they want to carry that to a past life regression, it goes towards the past life regression amount. Because once you get there, it's kind of like, oh, I should have known this all along, at least for a lot of people. So if you have mind blindness or you know someone who does, you just may very well not know the path to take to get to the inner senses that would allow for easier visualization. Like you're not cut off in the way that you may feel. It's usually that it just looks and feels different than what people expect. So if this sounds interesting to you, you know how to reach me, even though everyone can figure this out on their own. Good luck.